The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Our starter in this one, Logan Webb. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Aaron Judge in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Ball.
Just getting started here in San Francisco. And misses inside. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 3-1. There's a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
That's out.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Two on, one out. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Base.
So up next for New York, Ken Rice. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag,
On the
out.
tag, you're out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That one outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Full count
Ball.
now. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Judge in the box lays off for ball one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The Yanks trying to break this one open here on opening day. Swung on, belted, carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
In the dirt, ball 2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Christian Koss. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.